covering the villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show with TK Cross and meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm TK Cross.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, so Ashley, I've been practicing Lüften, which is a German word for opening your windows, letting the old air get out, the new air get in. But the problem is with this time of year, you also get pollen.
Yes, and so that's why I'm always so hesitant to wash my car. I said, what's the point? It's just going to get a nice film of pollen on it the next morning.
Exactly.
And you know what? I was really hoping for a couple of free car washes courtesy of Mother Nature, but we have stayed mostly dry despite some thunder showers around the villages. Now, as we head into your Thursday, we are going to stay perfectly dry from start to finish. We'll be tracking a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day with nice warm temperatures topping out in the mid-80s. Winds will be blowing out of the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So again, if you're visiting for spring break or if you're just looking to head to the beach, if you're a villager wanting to head to the beach, just caution going to the east-facing beaches because there will be a moderate to high risk of rip currents there. The Gulf Coast will be a safer option. Now, as we look ahead, we did have a cold front come through on Wednesday, but there really isn't any cold behind the cold front. We are going to be stuck in a series of warm days. Temperatures are going to range anywhere from the mid-70s to the low or even mid-80s, so kind of a 10-degree temperature swing there. And we are looking mostly dry heading into next week, even though we desperately could use a little bit of rain because at this point, rainfall totals are running about 5 inches below where we should be since November 1st. So TK, as much as we need the rain, I don't think I'm going to hear any complaints about it being drier.
Thank you, Ashley. Well, blueberry season is a highly anticipated time of year here in Central Florida. But thanks to Mother Nature, blueberry lovers may have to wait a bit longer to enjoy those delicious, nutritious berries this spring. Florida is a top 10 U.S. state for blueberry production, with blueberry season normally starting in late March and running through May. But this year, it won't start until about mid-April for Central Florida, thanks to those freezing temps we experienced in late January and early February. While production might look different this year, experts don't think that will have a grave impact on the blueberry industry. Locally, Heather Oak Farms, Backroad Berries, and Southern Hill Farms all anticipate opening for blueberry U-pick within the next couple of weeks, although some are open now for strawberries. You can stay updated on the blueberry situation by heading to the websites provided. Over spring break, grandparents got to spend time with the grandkids, and thanks to the luck of the Irish, the little leprechauns played games in celebration of St. Patrick's Day.
For the grandparents to spend some time with their grandkids, we got several little leprechaun games where we're going to be playing competitions. Some of them are skill-based, some of them are just fun-based. Just little things to do here and spend a little time with the grandparents playing some activities in the afternoon, maybe something a little different than being at the pool earlier, to come inside and enjoy something before dinner and playing something for the St. Patrick Day festivities here in the villages. We have them looking for 16 little leprechauns, and they're making their leprechaun names. We take the first letter of their first name and we match it up to a leprechaun name, and their birth month we match it up for a last name. So we have real leprechaun names like Fiddle McSticks. We're having a fun time with it, and the grandparents are enjoying it with the grandkids here today. But we also have some leprechaun ping pong coming. We got Lucky Charms sorting for the young ones, a little competition. Ring toss onto a leprechaun hat should be a fun one for the age group we have here. And we got Leprechaun Says. It's gonna be like Simon Says, but all with leprechaun-based activities. I would highly recommend when you have your grandkids visiting, go on districtgov.org, hit the recreation tab, take a look at the activities that we have, and get into some Camp Villages activities. It's something nice to do. There's a lot of creativity based in it, and it's always based on what's going on in and around the villages at that time they're visiting.
Later in the show, a way to help out unpaid TSA workers the next time you fly out of Orlando.
But why leave anyway? The weather is going to be spectacular here in the Villages. We'll have a look at your 7-day forecast right after the break.
I'm Lily, here with your Recreation Roundup. Registration is open for the final race in the Running of the Squares series this season. The Spanish Springs Town Square race will be held Saturday, April 4th. Register online at runsignup.com or by paper application, and the bunny will be there to kick things off. Be sure to register by Sunday, March 29th. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original Villages ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
So where do we get all of this started, and how do you assist us in moving this right along quickly, hopefully?
Yes, so the first step is really we offer a complimentary in-home consultation where one of our expert design consultants will come, they'll meet you in your home, they'll assess your current window situation, they'll work to understand your goals and your needs and wants with your replacement windows and doors, and then we'll provide that quote. But the great thing is it's no obligation. So we are there to help. We are there to consult and to provide you with options and help you find that dream replacement, windows and doors situation. But there's no obligation as well.
So once I think I need windows and doors, renewal is the place to go first.
Yes.
And last, and you do everything.
Everything in between. So you can call us, you can visit our website at bestwindowsflorida.com and fill out a form, and we try to make it as easy as possible on you.
Don't let a broken HVAC system break your budget. Get the comfort you need now with 0% financing on a new HVAC system. Get comfortable today, pay later. Call M&S Air Conditioning today.
Super exciting times for Sonesta. We're celebrating over 45 years manufacturing retractable awnings and screens in Jacksonville, Florida. And we are going directly to the consumer in Central Florida, specifically the Villages. It means there's no middleman involved. You're actually dealing directly with the manufacturer. So you get better pricing, a better installation experience with our certified and trained professional installers.
We take pride in being made in America. We hire local, we build local. It's a fantastic facility we moved into about 7 years ago, about 100,000 square feet. Everything that we make is made right here on this shop floor. We're very proud of that.
Our quality products are backed by the best warranty in the country. We have a lifetime warranty on the frame. We have a 10-year non-prorated warranty on the fabrics and the motor. 10 years on electronics is unheard of. So we have the best warranty in the industry, backed by the best awning and screen company.
Sonesta was one of the first awning companies to get a Miami-Dade approval for their patio awnings. We did so about 10 years ago, and it's really important for the state of Florida because it's a fantastic test for strength, durability, and quality. It's not just to test the pass. It's something that they can simulate hurricane force winds to find out how durable our product is, but it's an ongoing quality program that allows us to every year get inspected and prove to Miami-Dade that we're still building the awning in the same way that we built it the first time for the test. So it's a nice quality program that ensures that we're doing our job for the awnings going forward.
Mention you saw Sonesta on VNN for an additional 5% discount.
The VNN Weather Team has you covered. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Well, we are heading into a series of mostly dry days, so no need to worry about the raindrops as you try to get out there and walk the pups. And you know what? For your Thursday, things are going to be nice and comfortable, at least for most of the day. If you're going to get out there early, we'll have nice cool paws, but of course, temperatures are going to start to warm up. Paws will still be comfortable around 10 o'clock, but as we go into your Thursday afternoon, temperatures are going to warm into the mid-80s, and for some of the dogs with the longer coats, it may be a little bit warm for them, so you may have to shorten that walk, but you can certainly get out there in the evening. It'll be nice and dry. It'll be more comfortable for them, so always keep the pups in mind that when they do go out, kind of during peak heating time, that when they come back in, they cool off and they get a nice drink of water. You should get a good drink of water as well. So as we head through your Thursday, look for highs in the mid-80s. We'll have a nice mix of sun and clouds. And you know what? On a day like Thursday, where we get these big puffy cumulus clouds, they do move over that warm sunshine and at least provide some temporary shade. Now, I said this earlier, winds are going to be out of the east. So if you wanted to go to the beach today, and if you had plans to go to any of our East Coast beaches, just be aware the rip current risk is going to be higher along the East Coast. Things will be a tad safer along the Gulf Coast. But this time of year, you always need to be safe going into the water. And we're certainly looking for those water temperatures to warm up a bit more. Now, as we go through the overnight hours, we'll be under mainly clear skies. Overall, a fairly mild night as temperatures will bottom out in the lower 60s. Then we get into your Friday, things are going to warm up a little bit more. We'll be tracking scattered clouds. Temperatures are going to surge into the mid and upper 80s. Now, dew points will likely be in the lower 60s, so you may feel that stickiness in the atmosphere, but it shouldn't feel uncomfortable. Now, are we going to stay very warm going into the upcoming weekend? Well, temperatures will come down ever so slightly. So Saturday, we're looking at scattered clouds again. I was looking at the possibility for maybe a spot thunder shower on Saturday, although with some of our latest computer models, it does look like most of the action will stay to our south. So I've taken out the chance for any thunder showers on Saturday. Famous last words. Watch tomorrow. I'll probably have to throw it back in. But we will be in the low 80s on Saturday, then dropping into the 70s on Sunday. But then we go right back into the low 80s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. But notice over the next 7 days, really no great chances for any rain showers. So that is going to continue to be a problem for our drought situation because most of the villages is under a severe drought. You get up to Marion County, then you get into the more extreme drought. So we really do need the rain. But I know earlier we were talking about how the early freezes and frosts and, yes, drought can affect the blueberries. But you know what? There is a little bit of a silver lining to it, even though farmers don't want to have to worry about a drought. When you talk about blueberries and apples and cantaloupes and watermelons, when they are in a drought, they actually don't get as much water content. So they actually taste sweeter. Just, again, trying to find the silver lining around this slightly dark cloud when we talk about drought. And in the meantime, you can always check out our latest forecast updates right here on BNN. Tune your radio to WVLG and check us out on the Village's Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters. Visit StaySafeShelters.com. Call 352-659-SAFE. That's 352-659-7233.
Coming up, there are plenty of egg hunts for kids, but did you know there are a few for adults to partake in as well? We'll tell you all about it. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week. The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Waterfront Inn, Lake Sumter Landing.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG.
I'm a dog lover. I'm a dog owner. A lot of villagers have pets, cats, dogs. You got to worry about going potty inside. You got to worry about those claws and paws. If you are a pet owner, what kinds of considerations do you need to make before you invest in flooring?
For example, some people love hardwood floors. Hardwood floors can be more scratch prone, so if you got a large dog with large toenails, that could scratch the flooring. Tile is pretty, superfluous to anything. It's pretty hard to damage tile, maybe the grout a little bit. And then the carpet side of it, for years, the people would say you don't want carpet with pets. But nowadays, with some of the new pet Premier carpets and things like that, it's like one of the best surfaces to put in the flooring for pets.
When it comes to replacing and updating flooring, what do people need to think about? Is it just about taste? Maybe you think, my tastes have changed, I want to replace something because of decor. Or are there really time limits on how long things last?
Flooring is pretty strong now and stuff, and as long as you maintain it well, flooring can last a long time. We find more changes are preference. Like, for example, maybe they had tile, and now, you're getting a little older and stuff, and it's a little too hard on your feet. For somebody standing in the kitchen cooking and things like that, staying on a hard floor can be tough for people on their legs and their feet. So, that's a big thing that we hear all the time. Slip resistance. You have to be careful. Some floors are slipperier than other floors. And that's something a lot of people don't think, but you need to take that in consideration, before you put in new flooring in your home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
With the busy spring break travel season anticipated, some groups are banding together to support our hardworking TSA agents during the partial government shutdown. Nearby airports are working to keep travelers moving as the partial shutdown over funding enters its second month. At the same time, they're trying to take care of federal workers, holding food drives and working with area food banks. The Greater Orlando Aviation Authority has put together a food pantry for affected federal employees, indefinitely collecting non-perishable food items, cleaning and laundry supplies, diapers, pet needs, and gas and grocery gift cards. Donations are accepted from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Fridays through Mondays at the Terminal C departure curb. Passengers can drop off items at airport information booths on the departures level of Terminals A, B, and C. Coming up, time to revisit your inner child. Details on an adult Easter egg hunt after the break.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, one block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
1 in 2 adults has high blood pressure, and most don't even know it. Left untreated, it can lead to serious health risks. But what if you could start taking control today, naturally? Introducing 120 Life, the delicious daily drink specially formulated to help lower blood pressure naturally. Thousands of people have already seen results in as little as 2 weeks. Every serving of 120 Life is packed with powerful natural superfoods, shown to support healthy blood pressure and better heart health.
120 Life has improved my life. I feel better today than I have felt probably in a year.
Our ingredients are clinically backed, and many have seen impressive results in as little as 2 weeks. Right now, join the 120 Life 2-week challenge and take control of your numbers. Try it risk-free, and if you don't see results you love, you get your money back, guaranteed. Take control today with 120 Life.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
Well, you're never too old to join in on an egg hunt, and locally there are a lot of these Easter-themed events for your enjoyment. The town of Lady Lake is hosting an extraordinary adventure this Saturday at 9 a.m. with the adult Easter scavenger hunt at Snooky Park in Lady Lake. Children will also have their own egg hunt following the adults. This Friday evening from 8 to 10 p.m. at the Wildwood Community Center, you can hunt for Easter eggs during the nighttime adult flashlight egg hunt in Wildwood. There will be prizes, food trucks, and a cash bar available. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor has your forecast for the town square's nightly performances. But first, here's a look at some upcoming shows in the days ahead, brought to you by Your Village's Entertainment.
Villagers, I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor, and I am so excited to be leading the new weather team on WVLG, VNN, and the Daily Sun. Join me along with forecasters Christopher James, Dave Toll, and Mark Economo for up-to-the-minute weather reports on WVLG, and look for an updated weather presence on VNN and the Village's Daily Sun. We live here and we love it here. Your Village's weather team has got you covered, and we cannot wait to bring you weather in the Villages.
The WVLG VNN Daily Sun Weather Team. We have you covered. Presented by Stay Safe Shelters.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, owner of the company that sells an incredible nutritional supplement called Amino 150. I'm celebrating my 92nd birthday in excellent health and condition because I've been consuming 70 minerals and 80 other nutrients found in Amino 150. I don't have arthritis, diabetes, heart problems, dementia, or anything else. My blood pressure average is 119/72. My PSA is 0.00. I can still run, jump, and climb a ladder, dance for hours, or do anything else I want to do. Now, if you want to live a ripe old age and still have all of your marbles and muscles, you should try Immuno 150. Regardless of your age, chances are you're not in excellent health because you lack many minerals in your diet. Now, don't hesitate any longer. Try Immuno 150 so you can surprise your doctor the next time you get a physical. Immuno 150 may be the best food supplement in the world. Thank you and God bless.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
When you call Doc's Restorations, you're calling first-class service, using first-class products by first-class licensed professional contractors and installers. Want to remodel your kitchen, baths, or flooring? We do that. Do you have a honey-do list or want to add an addition onto your home? We do that too. Are you a disabled veteran and looking to make your home ADA-friendly? Doc's is a VA-approved builder. 5-year warranties are standard across the board, but our Bella Bath shower systems have a lifetime warranty. In 21 years of servicing the remodeling needs of our customers, we're continuously providing nothing but the utmost quality and care with your project. Our quality control manager will ensure your complete satisfaction. We invite you to come see for yourself. Come visit our showroom on 441 South, just north of Spanish Springs in Summerfield. Visit docsrestorations.com for more details. We look forward to helping you make your home look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Welcome back. Well, this is the part of the show where we talk about music on the squares and the weather for the music on the squares. How's it looking?
You know what? Going into Thursday evening, weather's looking great. I am so glad this is spring break week because we have really, gotten very lucky with the weather, and of course Thursday night, no exception. So let's look at the rundown. Let's see where you can go to hear the best. I mean, they're all the best. Blonde Ambition, big favorite around the villages. They will be taking the stage at Sawgrass. Blue Stone Circle will be at Sumter Landing. The Clark Barrios Band will be at Brownwood, and at Spanish Springs you can catch Hacksaw Hamlin. And in Eastport tonight, Hayfire will be taking the stage. And if you haven't been to Eastport yet, it is such a cool spot. It looks right over the water. Not exactly the same way that we have at Lake Sumter Landing, but I mean, Eastport, just stunning. And I was there recently, TK. There was no band playing. There was just, music on the overhead. People were still dancing.
Oh.
I was living for it. I was all the way here for it, saying, you know what? Bless them that there just has to be music anywhere and they're going to get up and dance.
Yep, that's pretty much the way it works around here. Well, that is all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show, and be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG, and as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle.
Take care.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.